Welcome to our channel, the portal to a world where every frame tells a story, and every review opens a door to cinematic wonders. Get ready to immerse yourself in the captivating universe of films, where our passionate team of cinephiles will guide you through a myriad of emotions, from laughter to tears, as we uncover the magic that makes movies unforgettable. We will view a video today that highlights the top 10 most popular IMDb best TV shows of the year 2024. Please subscribe to the channel for more videos before diving into the topic. Number 10, on the list, Three Body Problem, IMDb rating 7.5, Three Body Problem is a science fiction television series created by David Benioff, D.B. Weiss, and Alexander Wu. It is the third streaming adaptation of the Chinese novel series, Remembrance of Earth's Past, authored by former computer engineer Liu Cixin. The novel series' first volume, The Three-Body Problem, is named after a classical physics problem involving Newton's principles of motion and gravity. Yi Wenjie, a Chinese astronomer, gets into trouble with the government after witnessing her father's death during a Cultural Revolution struggle session. Due to her scientific background, she is assigned to a secret military camp competing with other countries to make first contact with aliens during the Cold War. While there, she makes a decision that will affect humanity's future. In modern-day London, a sequence of inexplicable suicides and science-averse phenomena lead a government investigator and a group of friends known as the Oxford Five to an extraterrestrial mystery. It has one season, 8 episodes so far. Number 9, on the list, The Gentleman, IMDb rating 8. The Gentleman is an action comedy television series created by Guy Ritchie for Netflix. It is a spin-off of Ritchie's eponymous 2019 movie. Theo James plays the main character in the series, which debuted on March 7, 2024. The show received a second season renewal in August 2024. The storyline poses as the family estate is home to a massive cannabis industry, and its owners aren't leaving when aristocratic Eddie gets it. Number 8, on the list, The Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power, IMDb rating 6.9, The Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power, the second season of the fantasy television series, is based on J.R.R. Tolkien's history of Middle-earth, mainly on the novel's appendices, 1954-55. The season chronicles the birth of the Dark Lord Sauron and his scheme to trick the elves into producing additional rings of power so that he can use them to subjugate the free peoples of Middle-earth. It is set in the Second Age of Middle-earth, thousands of years before the novel. The Siege of Eregion, the story's climax, is built up to. There are currently 8 episodes in the first season. Number 7, on the list, Bridgerton, IMDb rating 7.4. Bridgerton is a historical romance television series created by Chris Van Dusen for Netflix. It is Shondaland's first Netflix scripted series, and it is based on the Julia Quinn novel series. Because of the African ancestry of his wife, Queen Charlotte, George III created racial equality and gave many people of African origin noble titles during the early 1800s, when the series is set. As young, marriable nobles and gentry are introduced to society, the audience is shown the fiercely competitive social season. It currently has 24 episodes spread across 3 seasons. Number 6, on the list, Shogun, IMDb rating 8.6. Shogun is a historical drama television series created by Rachel Kondo and Justin Marks. It is based on James Clavell's 1975 novel, which was first made into a miniseries in 1980, when a mystery European ship is discovered stranded in a neighboring fishing town in 1600s Japan. Lord Yoshii Toranaga is battling for his life as his opponents on the Council of Regents band together against him. The first 2 episodes of the first season, which was originally planned as a miniseries, debuted on February 2024, on FX on Hulu and FX. The remaining episodes will be published every week until April 2024. It was widely praised by critics, especially for its directing, narrative, visuals, production values, cast performances, and fidelity to the original work. A second and third season were in the early stages of production after its popularity. There are currently 10 episodes in the first season. Number 5, on the list, House of the Dragon, IMDb rating 8.3. House of the Dragon is a fantasy drama television series created by George R.R. Martin and Ryan Condal for HBO. The second TV show in Martin's A Song of Ice and Fire franchise is a precursor to Game of Thrones. For the first season, Condal and Miguel Sapochnik were the showrunners. The show starts roughly 200 years before the events of Game of Thrones, 172 years before Daenerys Targaryen was born, and 100 years after the Targaryen conquest unites the Seven Kingdoms. It is based in part on Martin's 2018 book Fire Blood. The program, which stars an ensemble cast, depicts the events leading up to House Targaryen's demise, a catastrophic succession conflict known as the Dance of the Dragons. It currently has 18 episodes spread across 2 seasons. Number 4, on the list Fallout, IMDB rating 8.3. Graham Wagner and Geneva Robertson Dworet produced the post-apocalyptic drama television series Fallout for Amazon Prime Video. Ella Purnell, Aaron Moden, Kyle MacLachlan, Moises Arias, Zelia Mendez-Jones, and Walton Goggins feature in the series, which is based on the role-playing computer game franchise developed by Tim Kaine and Leonard Boyarsky. The plot makes an effort to in a post-apocalyptic Los Angeles following nuclear annihilation. Residents are forced to live underground in bunkers in order to defend themselves against radiation, mutants, and bandits. The first season presently consists of 8 episodes. Number 3, on the list The Penguin, IMDb rating 8.3, as a spin-off sequel to the movie The Batman, 2022, it is based on the DC Comics superhero of the same name and follows Oz Cobb's ascent to prominence in Gotham City's criminal underworld. The sitcom is produced by Warner Bros. Television and DC Studios, with Lou Frank serving as showrunner. There are 8 episodes in the first season. Number 2, on the list The Boys, IMDb rating 8.7, the 4th season of the American satirical superhero television series The Boys. The first series in the franchise based on the comic book series of the same name written by Garth Ennis and Derek Robertson. Was developed for television by American writer and television producer Eric Kripke. The Boys and the CIA collaborate to assassinate Newman in the 4th season, 6 months after Soldier Boy's loss, in an attempt to prevent her from seizing power. Homelander, who is gaining more and more authority, is simultaneously controlling Newman. The other members of the team are tired of Butcher's lies, and he has lost both his leadership role and Becca's son. Butcher has only a few months to live. They must figure out how to cooperate and save the world before it's too late since the stakes are higher than ever. Number 1, on the list True Detective, IMDb rating 8.9, True Detective is an anthology crime drama television series created by Nick Pizzolatto for the premium cable network HBO. With new cast ensembles and different sets of characters and places, each season of the show is organized as a standalone story. In 2024, the 4th season, which starred Jodie Foster and Callie Reese, aired under the title True Detective, Night Country. Investigating the abrupt disappearance of a group of 8 men from a research outpost, it is set in Alaska. This is Pizzolatto's first time not being both writer and showrunner, with Issa Lopez acting as both writer and director. It currently has 30 episodes spread across 4 seasons. Thanks for watching, and that's a wrap on today's Top 10. If you loved it or even if you didn't, let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more reviews right here on our YouTube channel. Until next time, keep the popcorn popping.